Weather together with 401 meteorologist Shay Sorensen. Shay, those temperatures out this morning are looking pretty cool, like what we've seen most of the week.
Yeah, pretty mild. Most of us in the 50s and 60s right now. And of course, we've got moisture in the air. You can smell that rainfall, especially where we got some rain yesterday. But it feels really good out there, and it's going to stay pretty comfortable throughout the day today. Light to moderate showers pretty much in the forecast through Saturday, off and on at times. And the next big batch of rainfall that we're expecting will be tonight into tomorrow. So unfortunately for El Tour de Tucson and of course the U of A home game, it is going to be a little bit wet from time to time. And the biggest impact will be wet roads, ponding on the road, slick roads, especially for those cyclists tomorrow, and some thunder as well. So that's something else that we're going to be looking out for and that you need to listen out for if you are going outdoors tomorrow. Cold overnight as well, especially as we work our way into early next week. Temperatures are going to cool off and we're going to dry out. Now here's a look at Doppler radar. We have a few isolated showers pushing through parts of Santa Cruz and Cochise County, but most of us are on the dry side, just a little bit cloudy. Temperature wise, we are in the 60s across most of eastern Pima County with the exception of Sabino Canyon, upper 50s there. To the south end, mainly in the 50s and 60s. So a super mild start for us across the board with high temperatures climbing back into the mid to upper 70s this afternoon. Overnight lows back in the 50s and 60s. To the south and east, mainly in the 70s with again overnight lows mainly in the 50s with some 40s on the board. Area of low pressure still off the coast of California and still pushing moisture our way. And again, the next big batch of rainfall that we're expecting will be later on today, but we could see a few showers develop this morning. I think this is a little aggressive, but we could see a few showers across parts of Santa Cruz and Cochise County. By about 7 p.m., light scattered showers can be expected. Those will continue to push through overnight into early tomorrow morning. Of course, 7 a.m. tomorrow, that is when El Tour de Tucson starts, and we are expecting a few showers to be rolling through at that time, and it could be moderate to even heavy at times for tomorrow. So roadways will be wet, slick for the cyclists as well, and if you're going to that event to watch, you're going to want to have that umbrella on hand. This is 11 a.m. A lot of the heavy stuff has moved north of Tucson into parts of Cochise, Graham, and Greeley County, even Pinal County. Right around 3 p.m. This is towards the end of that U of A home game. Still a little bit wet from time to time, so have that umbrella on hand if you're going to the tailgate or the U of A home game too. Most of us dry out late Saturday, and this is an idea of what we could pick up. Trace amounts to 1/10 of an inch to the south and east. Here in Tucson to the west and north, potentially around 1/10 of an inch to another 1/4 of an inch of rainfall. And then for areas farther to the north in Pinal, Maricopa County, even heavier totals. So for the U of A home game, 65 degrees for the tailgate, low 70s around kickoff with showers likely, mid 70s for the fourth quarter with off and on showers still up to that point as well. Mid 70s for the highs Saturday, low 70s Sunday, and then we drop into the 60s on Monday with overnight lows in the 30s and 40s with several spots east of Tucson dropping below freezing early next week, so keep that in mind. Thanksgiving holiday though looking really nice, mid 70s.